What's new at Universal Orlando? Here's a 2-park update to help us find out. Let's start here at Citywalk before we head into the parks. We have construction walls around the Quiet Flight Surf Shop. I have not heard fact, nor fiction, nor rumors about what's happening here. We're just gonna have to wait, be patient, and find out. Let's head into the Universal Studios store here in Citywalk. Seems like every time I step in here, I can find 1 or 2 new merchandise items. Let's see if that happens today. They have a whole section for Halloween Horror Night stuff. This right here on top, not just decor. You can actually buy that kind of wall art for $45. A set of 4 Halloween Horror Night icons shot glasses for $32. For $16, a mystery collection of pins. You don't know what you're gonna get until you open it. If you buy it, good luck. I hope you get what you want. Oh my, Beetlejuice gets its own wall of merchandise. Studio Screamers vinyl figures, $16. These are adorable. Also adorable here in the Harry Potter section for $25. Plush animals of each house. I have to have that badger. Also sorta new, I don't think I've shown these before. For each house, you can hang these on your wall, $24. They also have a mystery collection of retro pins for $16. You don't know what you're gonna get, but there are 8 options. I could do a whole video on merchandise, but we're not gonna do that today. Maybe in the future, but for now, let's head into the parks. But wait, before we head into the parks, there are 2 specialty Halloween Horror Night donuts I really should show you. This black and white one, that is for the Bride of Frankenstein. No filling, it's just like the black and the white icing. And then the other one has a cherry filling. That is like Dracula's kiss. And now we can head into the parks. If you're wondering why I didn't get those donuts, I like a basic, simple glazed donut. Those looked a little too sweet for my liking. We're going to head into the Passholder Lounge. There should be a new magnet for pass holders, a Halloween Horror Nights magnet. Hopefully they still have some left. And here is the Passholder Halloween Horror Nights magnet. We have Jack the Clown front and center, but also, and I don't think it's picking up on camera here, in the black section, there's kind of gray silhouettes of other Halloween Horror Night icons. Okay, let's continue around the park, see what other updates we can find. You know, here on this channel, we were speculating what type of Halloween Horror Nights crepe they would have as a seasonal crepe. The answer, none. They did not do a specialty crepe for Halloween Horror Nights. Color me surprised, but that's how it went down. Here in the Gorewood Forest Scare Zone, we're still like during regular daytime hours. I'm surprised they don't have that prop covered up in tarp. Let's head into E.T.'s toy closet. The last time I was in here, I saw a couple cute plushes. I didn't share it with you that time, but I'm going to share it with you today. Let's go check them out. And here they are. We have a Doc plush and a Marty McFly plush. Each one is $17. They actually have a whole wall of merchandise dedicated to Back to the Future here in E.T.'s closet. They even have, for $22, Back to the Future boxer briefs. That's right, they sell underwear here at Universal. They have Reese's peanut butter cups, but no Reese's Pieces. One day I will come back here to the Curious George water play area and be surprised to see that it is open. Today, however, is not that day. Still closed, but it is being used as a Halloween Horror Nights haunted house queue. Well, part of it. Back through that way. Through the ropes. If you caught my live stream this past Wednesday, You know, we were showing and talking about how small the crowds are and how low the wait times are. I think that's going to be the case until probably the week of Thanksgiving, as all the kids, or most of the US kids, should be back in school, and we do not have a lot of international travel right now, so I anticipate small crowds and low wait times probably, like I said, until Thanksgiving week. For example, the Simpsons ride is just a 20-minute wait. Unfortunately for me, this did make Rick's top 6 rides that make you sick. I avoid this ride if at all possible myself. Escape from Gringotts is listed as a 35-minute wait, probably faster. This also made a Rick's top 6, but for a different reason. This was one of Rick's top 6 queues at Universal Orlando Resort. I'll leave a link to the entire Rick's top 6 playlist in the description box. Madam Malcolm's is now offering embroidery on their items, including robes and ties. It's $20 to add the embroidery. Doesn't matter if it's on a robe, on a scarf, on a tie, $20. I'll have some more exciting Wizarding World updates when we get over to Hogsmeade. I've been asked, so I'll answer. The HHN food trucks, they are open during the day. It's the HHN food tents that are just for the event. They've made a slight change to the film vault. If you're a fan of the Blues Brothers, it might be upsetting, but let's go check it out anyway. This area here used to be dedicated to the Blues Brothers, but they've replaced it with just retro Universal Studios merchandise. I'll look around, I'll see if I can find any Blues Brothers stuff in the store, but this used to be where it was all at. On a positive note, I would like to say that they have added another signed guitar by Michael J. Fox. I wonder how long it's going to last. $2,000. This, my friends, for $15, this little mini poster is the only reference to the Blues Brothers that I can find in the whole shop. For $40, this is the coolest new thing in the shop. It's Quint as he's being eaten by Jaws. A fun gift for any member of the family. Okay, let's head over to Islands of Adventure, see what's new over there. Yeah, we got one major update in here, and a few smaller ones. Let's get inside so I can share them with you. Inside of the trading company, back to Hogwarts. For $19, they have this Howler pop-up card with sound effects, and then a composition notebook for $17, Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. And this is a Harry Potter photo album and scrapbook for $50. Like I said earlier, I could do a whole video on merchandise. Let me know in the comment section below if you think that's something I should do. Over here in Seuss Landing, we have a Seuss on the Loose. In college, I took a humanities course. One thing that stuck with me from that course is how hubris leads to nemesis. Poseidon's fury is now my nemesis, which is the goddess of retribution, by the way. This is the attraction that forced me out of the rumor game. Currently, Hagrid's is a 60-minute standby wait, but during last week's lunchtime live stream, it was just 25 minutes, guys. Here it comes. So here is the big update for Islands of Adventure and Hogsmeade. The Dark Arts projection show on Hogwarts Castle, it is returning nightly on September 18th. Shows should start at dusk and continue to close. And this is not a rumor, as it has been confirmed that Death Eaters will be out and about during the projection show, so There's something to look forward to. Not quite at the end yet, guys. You're almost there though. I want to remind you, click that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll know when another video is ready for you to view. I don't know if it was last week's update or the week before, but there were construction walls around Camp Jurassic here. But as we can see, they have been removed, so whatever little work they had to do is completed and it's fully open again. I would like to note over here in the Jurassic Park area, one of my favorite places to eat, Thunder Falls, they used to have like a spare rib dish, like chicken and ribs or something like that. So if you've seen that in another video, I just want to let you know they no longer offer the spare ribs here. But they still do have the prehistoric wings. I do recommend that. Just like Wednesday's live stream, Kong, just a 15-minute wait. That is crazy. You guys remember the Passholder Halloween Horror Nights magnet I showed earlier in the video? Well, pass holders can also get that here at the Flash Gordon store in Islands of Adventure. The Toon Lagoon area, to be specific. The Doctor Doom towers are still naked. I'm keeping an eye on it. We'll see if they get the theming goes back on it or not. This little popcorn stand at the entrance to Islands of Adventure here in Port of Entry, it's been open recently. I've gone years and years with never seeing this open, but I'm seeing it open all the time now. Okay guys, that's all the updates I have for you today. Though I did see some other cool merchandise, but like I said earlier, I'm really thinking about doing just like a total merchandise video. And again, let me know what you think about that idea in the comments below. But as for now, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Thanks for watching Rix Flix. And now, time to relax.